welcome to Thursday. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Caitlin.
So, it was hard to get up this morning.
I know, right? I am so looking forward into sleeping in this Saturday.
Me too. In the meantime, though, let's go over to the antics of Tim and Deja. What have you got for us, guys?
Hey!
Why do you yell all the time?
Because I'm the president now and I'm allowed to yell. But also, I've heard that some people are avoiding the news, and I'm not going to say any names, but you know who you are.
I'd avoid you too if I had the chance.
Me too, but that's not the point. I have a few thoughts since I'm the dictator of America. First law, you must watch my segment.
No, you don't.
Second law, you must give me your firstborn children.
No, you don't.
And thirdly,
Mr. President, I have some papers for you to sign.
Joe, don't interrupt my presidential speeches. Oh,
Sorry, sir.
it's fine, I'm coming. Gosh, Mom.
Finally, okay, before he comes back, today will be 56 degrees with a high of 56 and a low of 42. The wind speed will be 6 miles per hour. For lunch, we'll be having garlic parmesan flatbread, crazy nachos with Doritos, and
Corn! I can't believe that you would just, do the news without me. This is my part. I'm the president. The fact you would just go behind my back and be a traitor to our own country. I am the leader, your guide, your head, and honcho, and I won't quit until this country is back in its winning state.
Thanks, guys.
So, next we have information about college.
You can sign up through Naviance for the following college visits.
Just one, Utica College will be here today at 12:15.
And there are no college visits at all next week.
But a few colleges will be here during that second week in November, including Mount Union Builders Exchange and laser hair removal.
And now in club news.
After school today, we have a lot going on. First at 3:30, Run Club meets. They get together in room 209.
Also meeting today is Guitar Club. They're with Mr. Teich in room 180 after school.
And then it's paintball time. Comet Outdoors is hosting an evening of paintball at Level Up Sports Park right here in Grove City. All that fun takes place today from 4 to 6:30. For $25, you get all of your rental gear, unlimited play, and 500 paintballs.
That is an amazing deal. Participants, you must return permission forms today. See Mr. Gotcho in the school store or Mr. Chrisman in room 237 to turn in your permission forms. Staff members, you are welcome to attend as well.
On Friday, GSA will meet in room 264 with Mr. Osborne at 3:30.
Now let's kick it to the locker room for sports.
Good morning, Central. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Bailey.
And we have all your sports information.
First up, we have good news regarding last Friday's game. As it turns out, Upper Arlington played an ineligible player, and therefore, they had to forfeit the game. That brings us to a total of 4 wins.
Next is track info. If you're not involved in a winter sport, come out and join the track and field team and get in shape for spring. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Reggie Cannon, Sarah Hall, or Coach O'Kandai. Practice and conditioning will begin on Monday, November 6th.
And baseball is getting underway. There will be a baseball parent-player meeting this Thursday, October 26th in the cafeteria beginning at 6 p.m. Anyone interested in playing baseball this year should attend with a parent. If you have any questions, see Coach Todd in room 545.
Also getting underway is boys basketball. Boys basketball trials will be held on Friday, November 3rd from 3:30 to 6 p.m. and Saturday, November 4th from 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Athletes will need a completed physical turned in and be eligible with their academics to attend tryouts.
And then there's swim team information. Students interested in joining the swim team can come to the open... My voice is gone. Hold on. And then this is swim team information. Students interested in joining the swim team can come to open pool workouts on Friday, October 27th and Monday and Tuesday, October 30th and 31st at the Urban Crest YMCA from 3:45 to 5:30. Wear a one-piece swimsuit and bring a towel and goggles if you have them.
If you need a ride to the pool, you can take bus 88. That is a correction from what we said yesterday. Anyway, you can take bus 88 after school and it will drop you off near the Y. You will need your own transportation home from the pool.
Swimming is a great way to get in shape for your spring sports, so come out and join us in this fantastic group of students. You do not need to be an expert swimmer to join the team.
If you have any questions, please see Ms. Jacobs in room 260.
And now we have Jalen and Hallie with information on the crew.
Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Jalen,
And I'm Hallie.
and we're here to talk about the Columbus crew leaving Columbus.
The crew has been a part of Columbus since 1994. That has been 23 years, and in that time has scored 5 major trophies.
Crew owner Anthony Precourt is threatening to leave Columbus unless he gets a downtown stadium to replace the 18-year-old Matt Free Stadium. In addition to the stadium, Precourt is concerned about poor attendance and lack of money.
Mafre was the first Soccer Pacific stadium built by a Major League Soccer team. Mafre Insurance, based in Spain, sponsors the crew and paid for the stadium.
At the thought of the crew leaving Columbus, many are protesting. But luckily, the crew will offer full refunds to supporters who purchased 2018 season tickets.
And season ticket holders who wish to claim a refund will be able to do so until Friday, November 3rd.
Another issue Precourt is facing: if he moves the crew, he is required to find a renter for mat-free stadium or pay the rental, which is $72,000 himself.
If the crew does leave, they are planning on combining teams with Austin, Texas to build a new franchise and a new stadium.
It will be interesting to see what happens.
That is it from us.
Back to you, Bailey and Tyler.
Thanks, Allie and Dylan. I'm hoping the crew stay right here. It'll be interesting to see how this all works out.
It is good news, though, that fans can now get refunds for their season passes.
Before we go, we have some result news. The Hilliard Southwest hockey team lost to Newark on Saturday 1-4 and beat Westerville Sunday 5-1. They played Northeast Storm Saturday night at Dublin Killer at 6 and Dayton Stell Sunday in Kettering. Congratulations to our hockey players.
Also, Anchors forgot to remind you that tomorrow is Smoothie King, and the flavors are Angel Food, Orange Kabam for Halloween. Don't forget your $3.
That sounds so good.
That's all we have in sports.
Back to you, Anchors.
Thanks, Tyler and Bailey.
And now, here's Jesse and Kylie with information on unlocking the Kennedy files.
Good morning, Central. I'm Kylie.
And I'm Jesse.
And we're here to tell you about the release of John F. Kennedy files that is supposed to happen today.
At the time of this recording, the release of the files is still a go.
There are over 3,100 files that have never been seen by the public and that are held by the CIA, FBI, and Justice Department.
The files are set to be released on the National Archives website.
The reason the files are being released is because of a deadline set by the 1992 JFK Records Collected Review Act, which was a response to the 1991 film by Oliver Stone called JFK.
So today is the deadline agreed upon. However, Trump can still block it, and the FBI and CIA are urging him to.
Historians and enthusiasts of the topic are waiting eagerly. However, much of the language will mean nothing to most people. Keep in mind that most of these documents were written from the government official to another government official, so much of the language used will mean little to those outside of the agencies.
So many will be very frustrated in trying to read these documents.
Well, that is it from us, except for a reminder that in between this recording and when you watch it, the documents could be blocked.
Back to you, Anchors.
Thanks, Kylie and Jesse. It will be interesting to see what happens.
Well, that's it for today.
See you tomorrow, Central.